Even going to tell you my top secret for uploading videos on Instagram in the highest quality possible. Now that you're creating super high quality videos, you also want to make sure that you are uploading them in a higher quality. Let's be honest. I had to go to the ER with Gabe because he was feeling sick, and if I can face my fears and go to the ER, then you can face your fears and get on camera. And it's finally time to say goodbye to that excuse that I need fancy equipment, I need this and that. You don't need any of that. You can record high quality videos with your phone. That's exactly what you're going to learn how to do like a pro inside this video. Not only that, but if you want to step up your game, I'm also going to tell you exactly what tools you need, the settings that your phone camera has to be on so that you can take it up a notch. And I'm even going to tell you my top secret for uploading videos on Instagram in the highest quality possible, because 99% of you do not know this hack. So what do you say? Let's jump straight into the settings of your phone. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're gonna jump straight in here. We're gonna scroll down to camera. No matter what phone you have, normally you can find something pretty similar to what this says, even if it's not exactly verbatim. All right, formats. This is super important. So most of the time you guys have these different settings, right? High efficiency or most compatible. In order for you to be creating the highest quality, you always want high efficiency. All right, so make sure that that is checked. Next, of course, we go down to record video. Now, of course, this is going to be different depending on what phone you have. I love doing 4K at 60 frames per second. This is totally up to you. If most of the times you're doing talking videos, you can actually go to 4K 24 frames per second. And then if you want more cinematic B-roll, which is normally what I do with my phone, you would go to 60 frames per second. This is perfect when you're going to create that slow-mo video. All right, everything else, as you can see, we're going to leave the way it is. There you have my settings, so you can go ahead and copy onto yours. Now, right here, we have other settings. So record slow-mo. Obviously, we go to the highest frames per second so we can get that really in-depth slow-mo. Then everything else we're going to have on, except use volume up for burst. That is totally up to you. You want to record a stereo sound, and on top of that, in order for your videos to come out even better, we're going to use this mic over here. Ding ding. This is called a lavalier mic. You can find this on Amazon. Everything that I recommend for equipment, as you guys know, no matter what kind of budget you have, is linked down below under my tools. I have 3 different equipment kits set up depending on your budget, whether you want to start off, you want to use your phone, whether you want to go all the way pro, you want to get yourself a really nice camera, nice lights, all that good stuff. This right here is a lav mic. Depending on the phone that you're using, you actually want to put on Amazon, whether you're looking for an iPhone or you're looking for an Android. This is super easy, pretty simple. You know, anybody can do it. Plug in and start using. That's as easy as it gets. So there's literally no excuses for you not to be on camera. Now, before we go even further, I want to remind you that the full YouTube checklist is available for you to grab down below. You're also going to have 30 days of TubeBuddy for free and a template for you to actually set up your channel and get going. This is super important because you can be creating the best high quality videos, but if your channel doesn't look binge worthy, well, less people are going to sub, less people are going to watch, and we definitely do not want to do that. Keep in mind that you can also ask me any questions on Instagram. All you have to do is search up at the Laura Gomez, and you can even jump in on any of the polls that I do on Instagram stories where we have full conversations about YouTube, equipment, this and that. So for this mic, as you guys see, there's a huge knot. I bought the biggest, like the longest cord in case I didn't want to be super close to the phone, but this is completely up to you. Obviously, you clip this on as close as possible so that you can talk directly to the phone. And then if you're going to record for YouTube, you go horizontal. Of course, for you guys that are doing Instagram, you'll do vertical from there. Now, what most people have problems with when it comes to recording with the phone is, okay, I messed up, now what? How do I edit this? How do I actually get it to look good? Because, okay, I can just press the record button. What about what comes after, right? There's that big jump that nobody seems to talk about from after recording to uploading. Here, we're gonna dive into it. My favorite app for video editing is InShot right here. You can actually do various videos at a time. I love using this not only for horizontal videos, but also something short like Reels or TikTok. To create a new one, all you would have to do is basically select the clips that you want to use, and it's super easy. The best thing that I would recommend you to do is to spend some time playing around with all these little buttons that you see here. The more you practice, the easier it's going to get. So as you can see, you can add in music. You can change the dimensions depending on what you're posting it for. So if we want it for YouTube, we go 16:9. If we want something like TikTok, Reels, 9:16, which is also Instagram story format. It is super easy for you to actually move around, for you to make cinematic videos here. You can also change the speed, which is a great thing to do. You can add in a little slow motion so it does have that cinematic effect. Everything that you need is on this application in order to produce high quality videos. So from there, you would just export and you have your video up and ready to go. That is the most powerful thing, and honestly, these devices are so overlooked because we can do everything from here. There's really no excuse for you not to be getting on video and not to be using this thing that we carry around with us all the time. There is so much power. You guys know I talk a lot about the benefits of getting on YouTube, of using video to grow your business. If you haven't already, check that video out where I talk about whether you should or shouldn't get on YouTube depending on your time frame, your business, all that good stuff. If you've even had a YouTube itch, that is the perfect video for you to watch. Now, for those of you asking, okay, Laura, but what else do I need? I've heard that I need a tripod. I've heard that I might need lights, this, that, a ring light. Listen up. A tripod is totally up to you. Depending on what I'm filming, I like or don't like using a tripod. If I'm doing something shorter, for example, Instagram, I do not like using a tripod. I feel it's just a lot better to add in movement, and it also allows the viewers to stay more in tune with you because you're more likely to actually get up, to move around, to have a change in lighting and environment. If you're doing something like YouTube, having a tripod is a lot easier because you are doing something longer. You are doing something maybe more educational if it's not something like a vlog. So that is a moment where I would say, hey, go for a tripod. Now, for lighting, if you are starting off, that thing back there, this window is your best friend. From that, you grab natural light, and even going outside is going to make sure that your videos are completely lit up. Now, if you are filming in a dark environment, that's when I would say, hey, go out and add on an external light. Depending on your budget, I'm linking down below the 3 different equipment kits where you'll find the lighting of my recommendation. And for accessories, my friends, that's pretty much it. There's no need to add in anything else. Now, don't think that that's all that it takes. While it is really easy to get on video and do this, there are ways to improve, and there are things that you should start working at in order to get better and better. For example, actually scripting out your videos, thinking about what you're going to talk about. I'm actually going to release a video in a couple of days talking about how to generate those content ideas so you're not feeling like, okay, have my equipment ready, I'm ready to go, but what do I even talk about? You don't want to feel that feeling, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that video out. And if you haven't already, check out a video where I talk all about copywriting and scripting your videos, especially for YouTube. You can use the same exact formula for any video, whether it's 5 seconds or 5 hours long. It's definitely going to help you to take your videos up to the next level now that you're also a pro using your phone to create those videos. All right, my friends, so I'll be waiting for you right back here on this same exact channel to talk about how to generate those good, juicy content ideas. How could I forget? As promised, I'm also going to tell you how to upload content to Instagram with the highest quality, so come this way. All right, now that you're creating super high quality videos, you also want to make sure that you are uploading them in a higher quality. So you're going to your settings, you're going down to account, and you're going to scroll down to data usage. Under data usage, you see these 2 options: use less cellular data and high quality uploads. Ding, ding, ding. We're going to turn on this high quality uploads to therefore upload videos with top of the notch quality so they look super juicy. And there you have it. Don't forget to subscribe.